So that is what we believe, really. Doesn't matter, for instance, because there's a matter of psychological, it's a matter of other kind of diffidence, what do you call, lack of confidence. These things have to be overcome, not to be victim of that, but overcome, because what you are looking for instance, these friends and we happen to live in the Horn of Africa, and we will live. We were living before, we are living today, and our future generation will live. Unfortunately, by now, we are not exploiting what Allah have given us, the God have given us, because we are not working well together, because exist troubles, this problem of territorial disputes. Well, why we don't solve this? In order to give our future generation and young generation possibility to cooperate very closely and brotherly, and therefore exploit their own wealth, help their disoccupied, their people, and solve the social problems, disoccupations, poverty, hunger. Why? It's a question which I put myself and really wonder why we shouldn't. It's a matter of only face the problem as they are, with realisms and with certain courage, with certain wisdom of understanding your problem, and you understand my own problem, and then both together we try very honestly how to solve. Satisfy you somehow and satisfy me in somehow. So come together.
But isn't it really necessary that the people of Somalia follows you up on this way of wisdom?
My brother, our people follows 100%. It would have been nice if you were this afternoon in the stadium.
I saw it, and I was very impressed about
that. The
that.
people were not forced.
Yeah.
If we have given chance, many more people would have come. And they are following and they understand. This is the problem. Because we have directed to our people to love and believe in cooperation of mankind, not to hate mankind. Doesn't matter what color or what type or what tribe he comes from. But to believe in cooperation and in peaceful and respectful coexistence. That is what we believe. We don't believe hatred and the sickness of up and down, of inferiority or superiority complex. This kind of things, we think they are things of the backwardness, whether mentality or economical or social. So we refuse all backwardness things. That's what we believe. Now, coming back to the question, that is what we believe. The question is, Somalia want to war? No, Somalia do not want to war. Somalia what wants? To negotiate with any negotiations, peaceful negotiation, brotherly negotiation, sincere negotiations between countries who have certain disputes. They cannot solve by themselves. They have to be assisted by other friends to solve their problems. They cannot solve also this. Give time, this solution of these problems. The time time and patience will give way. That is what we believe. In accordance to the rumors of Ethiopia, well, these rumors we were hearing some months from up to some months ago. Really, we question ourselves why these rumors have been created. What is the reasons? We don't understand. First of all, I don't believe that there is patrol. I think it's only created in order to create troubles. That is our belief. And we shall see whether the rule patrol comes out or not. And my question is, they are liar now, or otherwise they were liar yesterday, because they started digging from 1947. Why they didn't get anything before. Why they are getting now? What's the reason? Why they didn't discover it before? From 1947, and no one can refuse. Documented, I can prove it. Why they are getting out now, patrols, and not before? Perhaps I believe as a very good man and good African and intelligent Haile Selassie. So in this 3 years past, we were a little close to them. So we were near to come together. So somebody may have thought this is not convenient. It's better to have them divided. So let us create some troubles. And to create some troubles, you have to create interest. Because the interest makes men fight. Perhaps maybe that. I hope that my judgment will, then the history will support it. Anyway. The problem which gives us more suspicion is the big publication made about patrol, big patrol, millions of barrels. Why all these shouts? And again, we see some other signs which are not good. So what is really boiling and why they are boiling? There's too many questions to people. But anyway, in that I said, I spoke with His Majesty Haile Selassie, and I believe him as a very wise man. And I am certain, in accordance to his experience and to his personal intelligence and statesmanship, he will not be drawn in errors. I hope. I believe him. And anyway, I told you we do not want to war with any country, for matter of belief and principle, not for any other reasons. But if unfortunately the machinations, outside machinations, prevails, we have been ready for some time ago. Because we know if any given country struggles for its survival and shaping its own life, there are others who give wrong interpretations. Said, why somebody do that? Why I don't do? It's my responsibility. What bad am I doing to you? Nothing. So for that, of course, we knew that we had the responsibility to prepare ourselves, to defend ourselves. And that is that. We will not in any way contribute any form of provocations. We don't contribute. We don't believe it. We believe that if we have brain, if we have money, if we have other kind of force, we help where human rights are violated, not where are not violated. That is what we believe. That is for the remorse.
May I ask last question, Mr. President? It's about the relations you have with the Federal Republic. Would you like to say some special words on these relations? Are there special relations? There are relations, of course.
Why you don't ask this question to the ambassador? He may know. Because normally the ambassadors makes link between two countries. So they know. But anyway, in accordance to my mind, if I say in broad line, we declare and we stay of what we say, because we should not say if we don't believe. If we believe, we say. We believe it that we are for the cooperations. We don't mind what political system such country have. We don't mind. what we do mind is cooperation respectfully and reciprocally. That is what we believe. We believe to respect, and we pretend to be respected. We believe to assist if we have something more, and we accept assistance from other countries, as far as they are sincere and they are not conditioned anything. As the Federal Republic, we have good relations. But since the revolution, it was rather cool. I think, all in all, because of only suspicions and nothing else. Because of to be very honest and frank, it's because, as you said, certain Western country, they get nervous when they hear socialism. Perhaps that reason. But we have nothing. We have only preserved high consideration and respect to this, to the German people, wherever they come from, and to the Federal Republic as whole. So we are busy in our problem here, internal. And of course, as a more advanced country, it depends how they want. But we are not preserving anything. We have nothing bad. Only good we have. That's what I can say. So I think there is a good ground to work together. And it depends as soon as we take out the suspicions and say, let us talk very frankly and very honestly, and then check whether this is honest or not. If somebody tells something not correct, well, it can be said, pointed out. We have no suspicions. I hope that my friend Judge Affair will analyze, underline what I said and what I mean. We are ready to work more closely, more friendly, if wished by bond.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for this interview. Mr. President, by the Yaoundé Convention, you are associated to the European Common Market. And can we understand this association and the cooperation and the participation of the common market here in your country as one sign of your non-alignment policy, for instance?
Well, as I told you in the beginning, we say we are for cooperations, whether bilateral, state by state, or whether it's international organization, regional organization. Our door is open as far as our sovereignty is not interfered or no political conditions exist. So that is our line. We have, since the revolution, common market have cooperated with us. We are satisfied with the personality we met and with the sometimes even in difficult moment assistance they give us, these organizations. So I told you we are for the cooperations. In fact, we have many Western countries whom we have a good cooperations, and we don't see why we shouldn't have these cooperations. We don't really see. As well as we have Asian countries, we have cooperations. We have other blocks cooperations. So we say neutral positive, and we are neutral positives. It depends whether this cooperation is convenient for both countries. That's the point.